I guess just my feelings on the LA Knight stuff. And what I mean by LA Knight stuff is just in the I don't know. I don't even know how much I mean this. But like I think Triple H like truly hates him. I think Triple H hates LA Knight. somebody. If it's not Triple H, it's somebody that calls shots. There is somebody in that writer's room where every time LA Knight's name is brought up, it's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we should push it. Like, there has to be somebody or something, because this man gets absolutely no love at all. And I don't know why. I don't know why Triple H hates LA Knight. I mean, he could have at this point already had a month-long reign, type of Drew McIntyre type of reign, or won a title and got cashed in on, or something, since being in the WWE. And I feel like he gets thrown in a lot of contender situations, but he's always he's one of the expendable guys. He's one of the first to go. He's going to get pinned. He's going to get he's gonna lay down. And it's a shame, because I mean, you see all these things, and before I even get to the Speed thing, LA Knight, first of all, completely carried Division and carried them once Braun left and until Seth Rollins returned. When Braun left, and even before Braun left, once we had LA Knight returning, hey, I'm back. Y'all tried to fuck me up. Here I am. He carried every single story when it came to the Division. And then when it got down to just Bronson Reed and them doofuses in the back, what are we doing? There was no reason. LA Knight's music hit. People got hyped. Then Seth returns, kind of takes over that spot of which is okay. Like, LA Knight doesn't have to keep beefing with this stupid team. It is okay. It is completely fine. But now what? You're sitting here, and the thing is, I can't even necessarily put this all on the WWE not liking LA Knight. At least when it comes to not having something for him for WrestleMania, because hell, we had Gunther, who retired Goldberg, John Cena, and AJ Styles, and up until Monday Night Raw last week, they had nothing to do with him. They had no clue what they were going to do with Gunther. So, I mean, I can't fully say, like, hey, they don't have an idea for LA Knight, so they must not like him. But the fact that they are struggling to, find a way to get Gunther on WrestleMania, or trying to find, I don't know. I mean, all the guys are throwing on the IC in the IC ladder match, or the four team women's tag championship match. There's just so many people getting crammed onto the card. So what do we do with LA Knight, right? What do we do? We're gonna have him fight I Show Speed. Is I Show Speed right there? Is he? What's up? I've had to accept for a long time now that there's just gonna be like just shenanigans. There's gonna be bullshit. There's gonna be goofy shit in wrestling, and you kind of have to like it to a certain extent to enjoy it. I can't hate on I Show Speed being on WrestleMania, and no one's ever gonna convince me otherwise. Like, there's always been celebrities involved. It's always been, it's not like celebrity driven, but celebrities definitely are a part of WrestleMania. And if we're gonna have a guy who's gonna put his body on the line and play a part of it, and be a part of it, and have and involve storylines just in his life and on his live stream, from that standpoint, I actually like that. I like that a lot. I like how they are having somebody commit to the bit, and he's involved with the Vision, and with them winning tag team gold, and he punches LA Knight. It's interesting, but the fact that we're having LA Knight fight I Show Speed, I'm assuming it's nothing official, right? Where yeah, it's not official, but we're pretty sure that he's fighting. I mean, at this point, he attacked the man on his live stream. I'm pretty sure we're going to get LA Knight versus IShow Speed. I don't know. I think they're struggling to draw people in because I don't know if we need 2 celebrity matches. You know, having Jelly Roll with fighting Kit Wilson and Miz, I'm assuming is another. Is that even another? It's another one that's, I think, is unofficial, but it's gonna happen. Like, we might have 2 celebrity matches, and I just don't know if we need that. I know they're struggling to find marquee matchups and want to sell tickets. You know, John Cena. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know how long ago it was. Like, I wonder when they decided John Cena needs to be the host of WrestleMania, because I bet it was in the last 2 weeks. But LA Knight, I mean, I think he just deserves. I can't keep trying to expect people to people to just boom. You know, next fucking month he's gonna be in a title scene, or next year or whenever. But at some point, he deserves some type of title reign, some type of title win, Money in the Bank, something. Give him a Rumble, give him a Chamber win. He needs something that's going to put him in that next level, because he is floating in that right in the middle of, like, he's above those mid-card championships, that division, but he's right below, the Cody Rhodes, Punk, Roman Reigns. He's going to be in that conversation. He's going to be in any match he's going to be in any contender match for those. But he's not fighting for him. He's not in the main event. He's going to get a chance to be in the main event, but he's never actually in the main event. And I think at some point they got to pull the trigger. And I'll admit, there was a time where I was like, I don't get, like, I get he's cool. Yeah. Like, I wasn't the biggest fan of him, but now it's like, no, I get it. And to see him, like, they shit on him on Unreal, and everybody just, like, when everybody saw him botch it at the Chamber, it wasn't even like, damn, LA Knight botched, like, he's washed. It was like a universal agreement a universal agreement that, like, oh, that's going to be on, like, every board on the writer's room for the next 3 years, for, just reasons to not push LA Knight. So, props to whoever greased up that rope all nice so that he could fucking botch that, because Triple H was licking his fucking chops in the back, getting ready to just bury. But yeah, no, he's stuck in that middle ground where if the longer it takes for him to get that shot, the better chance he's gonna fall right back into that, fighting for the IC title, fighting for the US title, maybe form a tag team. I don't know, but we need him to advance to that next level. We need him to get a championship fight, something. And that's with all the bullshit he's dealt with, and the bullshit he's going to deal with in WrestleMania, dealing with IShow Speed. It's like he's got a celebrity match. And you know what the saddest part about all this is? I'm not like 100% sure he's winning. That's crazy, right? Like, he should, like, there should be no question. Like, obviously LA Knight should be beating IShow Speed at WrestleMania. There's no reason he should be laying down for a pin. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. Who knows if they find some way to what if Danhausen curses LA Knight right before WrestleMania? I don't know how that's going to work. But it is how he's been treated that has made me uncertain on whether or not he's even going to be the winner of that match. And that's sad. That's sad for him. That's sad for the WWE. It's sad for it's just sad. I don't like it. I feel bad for the man. And if he, but at the end of the day, I don't want to speak for him. Like, maybe he likes this position he's in. Maybe he likes, just showing up, shots at text messages, showing up, doing his thing, going back. Maybe I get a chamber match. Maybe I get a spot in the Rumble. Maybe I'm in the final four or whatever. Or, who knows? Maybe I'm gonna be right there at the briefcase, and then boom, push down. Seth Rollins wins. I don't know how he feels, but I would assume at some point. I mean, especially just in age. Like, I mean, it's not like the man is. It ain't Javon Evans and it ain't ballet. So you if you're an LA Knight fan, I would hope in the next. Now, I don't know how next WrestleMania is going to look, especially considering where WrestleMania is going to be. But by next Money in the Bank, like, he should at least be winning that briefcase, right? Right? I hope so. But moving on.